Good morning. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, rather. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Peace and blessings. It's your boy Jay Taylor. Definitely want to get this out the way. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Yes. So, peace and blessings, everybody. Once again, it's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. Hope that you're enjoying your Thursday, the day before the fireworks are set off. And unfortunately, have a horrible story to discuss today. So, rapper by the name of Mello Buckzz, and she did a release party here in Chicago last night that ended in a mass shooting downtown Chicago, which is supposed to be a safe area. But yeah, Mello Buckzz, a female rapper, a drill rapper, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago. 18 people were wounded, 4 of which did not make it. It's unfortunate, very, very much so. So, want to offer my condolences. I think her boyfriend was also one of the ones that did not make it. Sad situation. And it's just, man, like out here in Chicago, you know, this drill music and it's. The culture has to shift, man. We gotta make being smart, being cool. You know, we gotta stop celebrating the wrong things in our culture, man. And I think that the power of the tongue is very mighty. What you put into the universe comes back and revolves. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to everybody that lost their life last night and were wounded. You know, it's men, these YNs riding down with switches, going to a club full of baddies, going to a club full of women with switches, blowing they majority women that they shot. You know what I'm saying? Like a club full of, you know, nice looking ladies. And you got men, black men going to shoot black women? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't no excuse. I'm hearing over there was a backdoor activity. Listen, I done had people backdoor me that were women, and I just left them alone. You don't go take nobody's life, especially a woman. A club full of women. This is insane, man. This is just insane, man. How it looks for the black community, you know? But yeah, man, I want to share this video. And shout out to Street Blogs for LTV. This is their content. And let's get a little bit more clarity on the situation, man. And man, I actually did some work. I hosted a party for Mello Buckzz, like a party that where artists were competing to open up for her. And she got a pretty big name out here. She busting a lot of moves. And yeah, man, this is real close to home, you know. Because I actually I did a gig where I was hosting a party for artists to compete to, you know, open up for Mello Buckzz.
We have some breaking news at 5. 18 people are shot in River North, leaving a club after an album release party. At least 4 of those victims have died. You are watching CBS News Chicago. Good morning, everybody. I'm Dana Kozlov.
And I'm Adrena Sinclair. We want to get you right to the scene where this all took place overnight. Our Darius Johnson live here along Chicago and Orleans. And Darius, we understand this was a drive-by shooting. What else are we learning about this?
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to you. I have information coming in by the minute from a city source. That city source confirms to me that 3 shooters pulled up in a black SUV and opened fire as people were leaving an album release party, as many of them were pouring out of this lounge. Take a look behind me right now. This morning, 5 hours after the shooting, you can still see police here at the scene as firefighters just finished cleaning up the scene. It was a lot of debris that was left outside here from when a lot of people scattered overnight. Now I want you to take a look at the video into our newsroom overnight. You could see Chicago Avenue blocked with crime scene tape and police. All of this happening just before midnight at Artist Lounge on Chicago Avenue. A city source at the scene tells us this was an album listening party for a female Chicago rapper known as Mello Buckzz. Witnesses tell us as people were leaving the lounge, a black SUV with multiple shooters inside pulled up and opened fire. 18 people in total were shot, and we're told most of them are women. You could see some of those injured being wheeled around by medics. Many of them were taken to various hospitals. We now know 4 of them have died. 2 died at Northwestern, 2 others died at Stroger Hospital. The condition of the rapper who was hosting the party is unknown at this time, and this scene is very chaotic with a lot of victims and several officers who are trying to process the scene as EMTs tend to nearly 2 dozen who were shot. You can see shattered glass, ropes and clothes scattered along the front of the lounge, and at one point you could see 2 ladies hugging one another as police swarmed the crime scene. Then you could see the crime scene technicians gathering photos at the scene, even inside the lounge. Here's what one woman had to say last night.
What you hear, man?
Hey, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Mello Buckzz. Now, I want y'all to know one thing that happened. For them, they pissed off right now. They heated right now. I would like to say RIP to the 4 people who got killed, and I would like to say get well to the 14 people who got hit up. Dude, them hopped out the car with a switch. I want y'all to know each and every last one of them had a switch on them. One of the dudes had an AIP with a switch on him. This is a sad situation, but for them, they already know how motherfuckers is out there. You cannot be going to these lounges and these bars. Y'all already know the city hot. Everybody keeps saying that dude them used to live in the Capri Green right there by the Vision. I want y'all to know, if you from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Mello Buckzz. She was just trying to go promote her stuff. At the end of the day, her music is good. They was hating on this girl, all because of where she's from. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation. We saw this happen a couple months ago with one of the rappers from off 67. This is something that we see happen time after time, but I want y'all to know one thing. The police, CPD, they not playing no games because they already tracked one of the dudes down. That's how they know dude used to stay in the Capri Green. You got to understand, North Avenue is hot, just like 63rd, 55th, 57th, 95th, and the 100s. A lot of people go outside, y'all stand out all night long. I know half of them got kids at home, and I know
my bag, I was muted. But he's absolutely right, man. If you in Chicago right now, you got to be careful. This gonna spiral out of control. You got women that have been harmed and unalived. You know, people, family gonna be. I mean, tomorrow is the 4th of July, for God's sake. It's always, I'm staying in the house. I'm staying out the way. I'm telling you, for the rest of the summer, this is about to be insane. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that's in this city, man, that for whatever reason, it's just the city of hate. That's why they call it the city of hate, man. I hate to say it. But it's these YNs running around here with these switches. And they don't care who they hitting. You know? Now, this is going to be it's going to be a lot of retaliation. All these clubs and all this stuff, you know, man, go to your destination, do what you got to do, and just, man, be safe. Especially tomorrow, going to be the 4th. You don't going to know if it's fireworks or gunshots. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
half of them got families at home. You cannot put yourself in this situation thinking that you untouchable. Like, at the end of the day, we got to really pay close attention to our surroundings and the people we keep around us, because these are the same people who knew she was having the party. At the end of the day, it was only an album release party. We saw this happen with King Von. Hit the like button if you rocking with King Von. Drop the RP King Von, because they studied doing this to all the black people in Chicago. And they ain't gonna stunt. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of them making these decisions going out here, not knowing that these same people who y'all got powed in front of this lounge, they into it with people posting on Facebook.
Exactly. You don't know who into it with who. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just be going somewhere minding your business just because somebody else got ops looking for them. They ops roll up there. You stand in front of the club kicking it, and then you get hit up because somebody else issue. And these people don't know how to aim. You know? And at the end of the day, man, it just looks horrible. You got a club full of baddies. I know how Mello Buckzz rolled. She rolled with a team full of baddies. And you got 3 black men rolling up there shooting up a club full of bad women. This is horrible. This is horrible, man. Like, this looks terrible. Just on so many different levels, bro.
Saying that y'all gonna be up here, you making this rap music and this drill music, and you hanging with these certain boys. At the end of the day, these guys that you affiliated with, they into it with a lot of niggas out there in the streets, and motherfuckers don't play no games when it comes to, if they beefing with somebody, they gonna go out there and get you regardless of what's going on. CPD, they came down to the bottom of it. They said that the 3 dudes, they pulled up. As soon as the 3 dudes pulled up, they parked the car 5 stores down. Dude, them hop out. They instantly run right up to the place. They instantly switch the whole crowd. And I want y'all to really look at the key facts, because when they start putting them evidence markers down, everybody starts saying, like, man, somebody hit over there. Oh, girl, she got hit up over there. Y'all got to really look at this, because this could have been anybody.
18 people got hit. 18 people, 4 of which are not here no more. How many children, 4 people don't have their mother no more just because they were at the club? You know? And somebody came up there that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. This is sad, y'all. This is sad.
All they ass was doing was just going to celebrate something. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, the 4th of July is in a couple of days. What the hell you think gonna happen when the 4th of July comes?
Exactly.
You think it's gonna be fireworks going off. A lot of them niggas out there ain't gonna play no games. And I know a lot of people feel that you can go wherever you want to go, regardless of what's going on. But you can't sit there and be out all night. You know you got a family at home. Hit the like button if you feel that these people should have been at home with their kids. They should have been at home with their husband or with their wife. Like at the end of the day, a lot of people put themselves in this situation. But man, this is how it go. And y'all already know Chicago, it ain't good or bad. It's kind of in the middle. Like at the end of the day, I'm from Chicago. I'm from 55th. At the end of the day, a lot of people put themselves out there and don't know that you in tour with these people over here, man. Come on now. You going out here publicly, posting this stuff on the internet. It's just like you dropping your location. And I want y'all to know, this could have happened to anybody. If y'all feel that these people should have never even put themselves in this situation, let me know down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Now, according to the initial police report, they said that the dude, them, once they hopped out the car, they instantly started running down the street. The people saw them coming and they still didn't run. A lot of people felt that they weren't coming towards them. They ain't in tour with nobody. But you don't know that the person you standing next to is in tour with somebody. And I want y'all to know, this is coming straight from Mello Buckzz. Mello Buckzz, she said that she saw the dudes. Like at the end of the day, she know exactly who they affiliated with. I want y'all to let me know down in the comment section, do you think that these people gonna get justice? 4 people dead. And it's 14 people who got hit up. That's almost 20 people. Come on now. Ain't no one single handgun gonna instantly knock all them people down like that. Unless you got a switch on the back of that bitch. Like at the end of the day, y'all gotta really pay close attention because you ain't gotta be standing on the block. You ain't gotta be in the hood for something like this to happen. It happened like this all the time. You see what happened with FBG Duck. RIP FBG Duck on the boss. At the end of the day, we know exactly how this go, man. Y'all gotta really pay close attention to the people y'all keep around y'all and pay attention to the places y'all go. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight like that at the end of the day. If you really pay close attention, you will see the police, CPD, they going around to every house. They want to know who did this. They want to know why did they do this at a spot like this. Come on, man. It's right in the open on a busy street. Man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I ain't gonna even make this video that long. At the end of the day, Mello Buckzz said she ain't having no more album release party and she not inviting all them people like that. What if she would have got hit up? What if she...
Exactly. You know, it's sad. You can't even do nothing out here, man. Like, a lot of people ain't finna even be wanting to go to none of these parties, yo. Ain't nobody come outside for that. I hate when people get to fighting and shooting in the club, man. Keep that on the street. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stop that right there, man. Once again, shout out to the content creator, Street Blogs 4LTV. If you want to check out the rest of that, I pretty much played the majority of it. You know what I'm saying? Get like a little breakdown on what's going on. But yeah, man. This is sad, you know what I'm saying? And it happens a lot. You know, it happens a lot all over the city, man. You got these rappers that's affiliated, you know what I'm saying? And then they have all these other people that's affiliated and they got ops. And you just gotta watch your surroundings. Keep your head on the swivel out here, man. You know, tomorrow is the 4th of July. Man, if y'all be safe, you know. Always check your surroundings. If you're gonna be out, if you're gonna be doing stuff, moving around, shoot, hey, you got to be careful out here. But yeah, man, it's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. We love y'all. Rest in peace to everybody that got hit in that. And yeah, man, we'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.